So I didn't get the start of this because it was very chaotic, but I'm actually sailing solo. Can you believe that? Here, and the jib. So it's going directly towards us, so I have to tack my way up here. So I guess we have to lay like this then, before we tack. So I'm just trying to practice my tacks. I still think it's like a little scary, and I'm not sure if my engine actually went in forward when I started today. It seemed a little weird. So I came from over there. I'm just going up this fjord back and forth because I'm tacking my way up, practicing the tacks on Rodeo Jones. With my new doors. I didn't even mount them properly, but they fit. They're almost too light. So I'm doing it all alone. Well, I'm not alone. There's a lot of people in the ocean, which is actually a little annoying, but I guess it's also good in case something happens. So I wish I could film when I'm like doing the tacking, but I haven't really gotten a good setup for setting the camera anywhere, and I don't know. It's just too much to think about. Having the fenders out. It still takes me a lot of brain power to like think of everything that needs to be done, so I'm like a little slow, which is a little scary because there's so many like scaries and stuff. And I just had a tack that I couldn't do, and then I had to like the boat just like turns around, and then I feel like I'm too close. But I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right? It's like, okay, maybe I bump into a rock, but it's like, it's not like I'm gonna die, but still like just it's scary. Snailing my way up the fjord here very slowly. That's great, actually. I broke my sunglasses though, which was a little annoying because now I have to just use my coping skills. So you see like over there some scaries, like over here, that is over there, so it's everywhere. See if I can film doing a tag. I did it! Doing it, we're snailing our way. Oh. There's a little bit more wind out here, which is great because it's not like it's heeling over a lot, but it's just enough for me to like forward. Okay, let's try another tack. The boat over. As soon as the sail gets floppy, loosen the thing, loosen, push over with the foot. Always like a little stuff, like the rope. Ropes, yes, we got it. Oh, I'm always like a little shake. I think it's still so scary. Oh my god. Oh, we're not gonna cross the Atlantic yet, but maybe one day. So sailing like this isn't actually that bad. What it's always like so scary to me is the engine. That it's like, it always starts up really nicely in the harbor, but then for some reason every time I'm alone and I have to start it, like when it's like kind of like an emergency, or I feel like it is, it never works first try, and then I just freak out because it's like, but again, why am I so scared? It's like, the water is warm now, I can swim. I'm fine. I should probably be wearing a life jacket, but just have the big floppy ones. I want to have like one of the small ones. I have to get that. So it took me a while to figure out that my engine doesn't want to start unless that gas tank is up here. So that's something I had to tweak. It took me a while to figure that out. And last time Sam was here, we did a lot of stuff with the engine that made it like a lot easier to like pull back in and out, which was really nice. Should we do another tack here before we lose the wind? I think we should. So the wind is coming from over there, but now it's almost dead. We hit a dry patch. Don't think we can even tack here. So we can try and see what happens. If it doesn't work, that's also interesting. Okay, push it over. Have this ready to be loosened. Around slowly. Okay, yes. I think it's a good time. Sail thrust is up. Jump over. It's like there's so little wind that it's hard to get the sail over. Oh, there we go. It was enough to at least get us here. Come on, sail. Don't do this to me. Yes. Okay. So this is good practice. Go. Now the boat turned around completely. But can we turn it around again? I think we can. I think we can. Yes. We can. So these are exactly the things that I have to learn. Because I'm not sure like how the boat is supposed to react and how it reacts to certain circumstances. So it's a little. This Norwegian summer has been really bad. Not like the Keys where I got this thing. I hurt myself when I was doing the engine thing earlier because I freaked out, and that's what happens when you freak out. My sails are old, so they are a little floppy. This is the newest one, but it's still old. This one, I don't even know how old that is. It's really old. For another tack. Good. That's it. Over it. Losing the jib. There's a flop. Jump over. Push the tiller over with my foot here. And now I have to take it so you don't get too far over. Oh. I did it. We did it again. Success. Yay! That feels great. So next time I'm gonna try to go out here and then out to the outer parts. I feel like I'm ready for it. I just have to push myself to get out here more. And now that I've been tacking up here in this like light wind, I know that it's like I can do it. Because it's actually a little easier when there's a little bit more wind. because right now it's so little that sometimes I can't do the tacks. But I don't know, it feels still better right now. I think maybe I should turn around now and just like go back. It's a little late. I should have dinner. So let's see if I can remember how to do that, because then we're going to go downwind and very light wind. So let's see if we can turn around first of all, because I don't want to go. Let's see. I bet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Rodeo Jones doesn't need wind. Rodeo Jones doesn't need wind. He can just do it in a mild breeze. There. So the thing is, I think okay, moving ahead. I guess that has to happen sometimes. There. Now we're turning around, all the way around, and I'm letting go of this. But now I have to be a little careful because the boom can flip over now, right? Get it. We want to basically use the boom as a parachute, or the sail as a parachute to push us down. We're going to loosen the jiggle, so. There. Let's see if I did that correctly. Oh, I don't know. Good flip, but it's so light now. Doesn't matter. But it's supposed to be like this, right? Maybe even more? Maybe even a little more. Like all the way to the side. Are we moving? Maybe? Yes? There. Yeah, we're moving. I think it's a good time to go back now because I feel like the wind is just gonna die. We're barely moving. But we are moving. I was just thinking of like Rodeo Jones is kind of like a turtle, right? So I have like this, I have this vinyl Sam printed out for me, like Rodeo Jones is a turtle, and then he has like a cowboy hat. But now I'm actually thinking like maybe it should be a snail, and this is my snail boat. I mean, it is, right? Waves from the other boats. Rodeo Jones can't handle that. We're barely moving. I think I have to start the engine. Okay, so this is the moment of truth. Let's see. Let's see if we can start it. Well, would you look at that? So, the question is, where are we now? Yeah. We're moving. I have to take down the sails. This is starting to drift. Great in the water. god. Okay, yeah, so I need to move. There's like a, I don't want to go underground. There's a thing here. I have to pay attention. Let's see. I think that's food. I can't do the sails, put them all the way down on my own. I can just loosen them. So the wind died completely when I was driving in here and I kind of like messed it up, but I got it in eventually. So I packed up. So that wasn't really my first solo sail. I've been out with it before, but not this year. And it's also been a while, so it felt really good to like finally get over that like first threshold. And then hopefully next time there will be a little bit more wind, because it's actually a little bit easier when it's a little bit more windy, but it's also like yeah. Next time it will be better.